Hey guys, and welcome to Words at Scale. So today I'll show you 3 amazing use cases for ChatGPT projects. Not only that, I will show you how to set them up. So now if you go to ChatGPT, you have this plus sign next to the projects. You can name your project, let's name it test. And then this acts as a custom GPT, but it's more of a organization/filing system that allows you to assign different chats to one particular stream or project. So you can add multiple attachments. The previous limit for custom GPTs was 10, I believe. You can use different models. So with custom GPTs, you can only use GPT-4 Turbo, but with the projects, you can use all for O, O1, and O1 Mini, and you can apply custom instructions that will apply to the project as a whole. And this is very similar to Perplexity Spaces, I think, but I wasn't able to do what I'm about to show you with Perplexity Spaces. So let me review the first project. This is related to SEO copywriting. So I called it my site SEO Articles. Previously it was called TrickMeNot.ai SEO Articles because it is dedicated to TrickMeNot. And inside of these projects, you can write all of your SEO optimized articles. Let's see what's under the hood. So I have my links.txt file, which is basically my sitemap. It looks like this. These are all of the articles on my website. Then I have my brand voice file, which basically talks about my preferred brand voice, like using simple English, readability level that of grade 8, write clearly and educate with a focus on practical knowledge, keep a friendly tone, ask rhetorical questions, break down tough topics, and so on and so forth. Fairly straightforward. Last one, this is my CTAs. So I'm currently promoting my free tools, which is the Bring Your Own Keys free AI copywriter. This one here, and also my free text humanizer hosted on TrickMeNot.ai. Not only that, but if you're a newsletter subscriber, because I haven't talked about it on YouTube, I'm currently running a Black Friday offer for my course, my copywriting course, and if you apply this coupon code here, you get 30% off. So these are the CTAs that I'm adding to my articles. Now let's take a look at my custom instructions. When I ask you to write an article, make sure to use my brand voice from my brandvoice.x. I'm not sure that this improves the flow of the instructions, but I usually, if I have a file, I usually mention the file name just in case. Then make sure to include 3 to 5 internal links from links.txt. Using semantically relevant rich anchor text, only use anchor text that is highly relevant variation of the main keyword. Based on the target URL, do not suggest other links outside of the list and only use one link once. Then make sure to place my CTAs from my CTAs.docx evenly and naturally throughout the article. When writing an article, always respond in Markdown formatting, aim to write 2,000 words and use bolded words and relevant lists and tables to break up the text. Okay, now another nice feature is that you can choose between different tools like Canvas, and all I have to do is write me an article on does Agility Writer AI pass AI detection, and hopefully it's going to follow each and every instruction here, and I just sit back and watch. I like how it uses Canvas. We've gotten our first internal link. Nice. Another internal link. And these are my 2 CTAs. So the first CTA is for my text humanizer, and the second CTA is for the Helpful Mastery course. And this very naturally includes into the text. And obviously, whenever you use in Canvas, you can do things like adjust length, for example, if I want a longer copy, and I do. Act now, explore exclusive resources like Helpful Content Mastery. Now, the one thing that I would change, this is for demonstration purposes only, instead of saying write me an article, I would actually try and include an outline. So let's try that. Canvas, write me an article on does Agility Writer pass AI detection based on the below outline. And this is the outline, and you should always be using outlines when writing articles. Never do the one-click thingy without the outline. And as you can see, this is way more structured, should be longer as well. We've got a bunch of internal links, all relevant, and a nice CTA. And again, I can use Canvas to either add emojis, add final polish, which is fixing grammar, adjust readability level, or adjust the length. And this is the use case number 1, which I'm very happy about. Now, the second one is called YouTube Ideation. I won't be showing the project files included because this means that I will review the YouTubers that I'm spying on. Let me just review the custom instructions, and they could have been better, much better. I was just being lazy, but still. Analyze the best performing videos, note the titles, the thumbnail styles, and the topics. Suggest new viral video ideas, topic, title, thumbnail based on the analytics. And these files are PDFs. Say I'm spying on this crazy good looking YouTuber from Words to Scale. And all I need is this free plugin, which is called Take Web Page Screenshots. And I do capture entire page. And I usually allow it to scroll from 5 to 10 times. So I don't need the whole history, so we can stop here. And you can just save it as a PDF. You can call it Words to Scale and save it to your desktop, for example. And I've done this with 4 different YouTubers. And then you can actually do a lot of things. You can test your titles. You can ask for ideas. Give me 5 viral YouTube video ideas on AI and SEO. AI secret to rank #1 in Google in 24 hours. Title, thumbnail idea. AI tools that SEO pros are using in 2024. Title idea. AI-powered SEO strategies for beginners. The future of SEO, ChatGPT's role. Content creation hacks with AI. And I would say that I like 4 out of 5. I don't like the number 4 because I think it's redundant. But you can still say the future of SEO, ChatGPT's role, and talk about the latest and greatest, like the OpenAI's O3 model or projects or whatnot. But these are very solid suggestions, and I like the thumbnail ideas as well. Next one, and this is probably my favorite, which is called AI SaaS Ideas. And here I have some explaining to do, instructions. Take keywords from AI-generated .pdf that are high SERP score and high volume and help me brainstorm new AI SaaS ideas based on the below data. Output as idea, keyword, differentiator, MVP, and each of these components corresponds to a file. So idea, reference how to find profitable SaaS ideas. And this is actually a YouTube video that I found on YouTube that I turned into a guide. Strategy 1, Method B, Method C, Method D, E, Strategy 2, Strategy 3, and so forth. Now the keyword. So the keywords came from a tool that not many people talk about and many people hate. It's called Straw.io. It was supposed to be a somewhat full SEO suite with audit, content editor, and low competition keywords components, but I only use it for low competition keywords, and it just outputs a lot of keywords, and I like that about this tool. So I use the AI generator seed keyword. Look at this. So we have 52 pages, so 2,600 keywords in total. Basically, I'm asking AI to find those keywords that are high SERP score, meaning there is a lot of potential here, and high volume. Then differentiator, and let me show you the picture first because I like the image so much. So this was the image. Every business idea is taken. This is from the Starter Story YouTube, and I just want to inspire you guys. So if you think your idea is taken, do it simpler, smarter, faster, better, cheaper, better design, automated, personalized, premium, retro, modern, nostalgic, luxurious. And this is great. And I turned this into text and said, think about the idea, but also think about how you can differentiate your idea from the rest. And then I've got an MVP suggestion that references, again, a free resource from Starter Story. And this is a full-on guide. So this is, how many pages? This is 21-page document talking about how to start your MVPs, and this is 100% free. And I've gotten it in exchange for a sign-up, I think. This is a setup, and again, these are the documents. So the 1 million MVP, every business idea is taken, how to find profitable SaaS ideas in AI Generator PDF. Now what I can do is go, give me 10 viral AI SaaS ideas. Here are 10 viral SaaS ideas inspired by high volume and high SERP score keywords, leveraging unique differentiators and MVP strategies. AI generated personalized yearbook creator. And let's just double check if this is actually fetching the real keywords. So the keyword is free AI yearbook generator. So free AI yearbook generator, SERP score 6, volume 170. And yeah, it messed up the volume, but it was correct with everything else. AI business plan generator for startups. And this is actually a tool that I'm developing. This one here. It's again business plan generator. Let's double check. So this one here, a business plan generator, SERP score 6, volume 3600, correct. AI voice generator for emotional support, great one. AI tattoo generator, AI content generator for SEO. And here offer hyper-specific content generators for niches like medical, legal. So even if it gives you somewhat generic ideas, I've set the project up in a way that you get your point of difference, which is very important for branding and for marketing. And you can immediately see which files this is referencing in response. So AI headshot generator for LinkedIn, AI story generator for writers, AI resume builders for visual enhancement. So you can do what you can do. You can actually change the source of your keywords, or you can combine them. You can extract the same keyword from Ahrefs, for example, or from Google, and work off of that. This is some of the better use cases of ChatGPT projects that I'm currently using. Hope you found this helpful. Until next time, cheers.